Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome inside the GCU Soccer Stadium for one final time on this 2021 spring season. It is Senior Day inside the GCU Soccer Stadium as the women's soccer team will honor their 6 seniors for their final time here at home in Phoenix. It is the California Baptist Lancers visiting the Grand Canyon University Lopes on this beautiful Saturday afternoon in the Valley of the Sun. I'm Kyle Borg. I'll bring you all of the play-by-play action this afternoon as the Lancers and the Lopes do battle for the second time in 3 days. You see Cameron Larson right there, number 9, being honored for her accomplishments as a GCU Lope. The first two that you didn't get to see, Hannah Nichols, who hasn't played yet this year. She's been injured. She was honored along with Michaela McGee. Just got honored as well. She'll be in the starting lineup. Cameron Larson is sitting at 4th all-time on the Division I scoring list with 13 career goals, one behind getting tied for 3rd place. The next senior that the Lopes are going to honor will be number 13, Sandra Hill. She'll start the walkout from the Australian native, stands at 5'8". She started 12 of 16 games and led the team in minutes played in the Western Athletic Conference action a season ago. She started 8 games this year and logged 695 minutes to go along with 1 assist. She will also be in the starting lineup this afternoon for Coach Sissel's squad. The next senior will be number 19, Hannah Edwards. You'll get to see her in just a couple of moments. She is sitting at 2nd all-time alone on the Division I minutes played list, along with 3rd on the all-time minutes played as a GCU soccer player. She has logged 1,064 minutes to this year and starting 13 games that she has played. All 13 of those she started 18 of 19 a season ago and was 2nd on the team with 1,602 minutes played. Hannah Edwards has had a great year on the back line for the Lopes, including a little bit of defensive midfield action. She'll be in the back line as well tonight. 3 of the 4 starters on the defensive side for GCU today will be seniors. It will be Edwards, McGee, and Hill. And then Tyler Ferguson will be the other 4th member of the defense for the Lopes. The last senior, 6th and finally, is going to be number 33, Haley Bosterd from Discovery Bay, California. She stands at 5'4". She transferred in a season ago from Azusa Pacific. This is her 2nd year in the purple and white. She started 16 of 18 games last year, played 1,389 minutes, which was 5th on the team, took 21 shots, 4 on goal. This season she's got a goal and an assist. She scored that goal in the 2nd game against Chicago State last weekend on the road. She played all 90 minutes in the Lone WAC tournament game that the Lopes played a season ago and logged over 2,700 minutes at Azusa Pacific with 30 starts before transferring in to be a GCU Lope. One more time, those 6 seniors, Hannah Nichols, Michaela McGee, Cameron Larson, Sandra Hill, Hannah Edwards, and Haley Bosterd have all been instrumental parts as seniors at home. One final time, they'll take a couple more pictures. The Lope's gonna be in the home white kits today. The visiting Lancers of California Baptist, who enter this one 10-2-3 on the season overall, 8-2-2 in Western Athletic Conference play. They are tied at the top of the standings in 1st place with Seattle and Utah Valley. All 3 of those teams 8-2-2 in conference action. Of course, California Baptist not eligible to participate in a couple of weeks at the WAC tournament here at GCU, but they are fighting for a regular season title in the Western Athletic Conference. So as it stands right now, it's Seattle, Utah Valley at the top. GCU sitting in 4th place officially, looking at a 3rd seed right now in the WAC tournament. UTRGV right below them with New Mexico State in the 5 spot. Dixie State also not eligible. They're at the bottom just above Chicago State at 2-6-1 in the conference. Chicago State will be the 6th seed, and they are 0-12 in conference play. Lancers in the visiting blue with the gold lettering on the front and the back with white and gray stripes on the front and the sleeves. Referees in the orange, Lope's goalkeeper in the red, California Baptist goalkeeper in the yellow. Well, as the walkout begins, let's send you down to the field with the public address announcer for the Talking Stick Resort starting lineups, the prayer, the Australian national anthem, and the U.S. national anthem.
Once again, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the GCU Soccer Stadium. Today's soccer matchup is between the visiting Lancers of California Baptist University and your Grand Canyon University Antelope. And now, fans, here is the starting lineup for this afternoon's matchup. We begin with the visiting Lancers. Forward number 3, Amy Aquino. Midfielder number 4, Tiana Hill. Defender number 5, Cora Jacoby. Forward number 10, Rola Badawia. Forward number 11, Ari Coronado. Midfielder number 12, Michaela Soul. Defender number 13, Danielle Gordon. Midfielder number 15, Taylor Summit. Midfielder number 20, Carly Weeks. Defender number 23, Aaron Gallagher. And in goal for California Baptist, number 1, Romy Salvador. The Lancers are led by head coach Kristen St. Clair, assisted by Seth Taylor and Tim Strader. And now, here is the starting 11 for your Grand Canyon University Antelope. At forward, number 6, J.C. Ironshed. Midfielder, number 8, Michaela McGee. Forward, number 9, Cameron Larson. Midfielder, number 10, Reese Mendenhall. Defender number 13, Sandra Hill. Defender number 19, Hannah Edwards. Midfielder number 23, Noah Johnson. Defender number 26, Tyler Ferguson. Forward number 27, Marlene Schimmer. Midfielder number 33, Haley Bosterd. And your goalkeeper, number 22, Jordan Ferguson. The assistant coaches for your Lopes, Edgar Anzaldo and Ben Parman. Your head coach, Chris Sissel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Excuse me, we will begin with the Australian anthem.
Our land abounds in nature's gifts of
The Australian anthem was played in honor of senior Sandra Hill. And now please remain standing as we play the anthem of the United States of America.
Those were your Talking Stick Resort starting lineups. Before we recap those, let's take a look at the Sanderson Ford. 3 keys to the game. First key tonight, keep shooting. The Lopes are off to their 3rd best Division I scoring output since they entered Division I all the way back in 2013. They've scored 25 goals on the season to date. That is the 3rd best. The only 2 times they have not scored at least 20 was in 2013 and last season in 2019. They outshot California Baptist in the game on Thursday. They need to continue to do that if they want to walk out of here with the W. Second key, heat. It is 95 degrees down on the field today, and it's only going to get hotter as this one goes on. The sun is out, no clouds in sight, so both sides are in for a hot one on the field today. I would expect a water break in each half, if not 2 water breaks in each half for these 2 sides. Third and finally, star power. California Baptist has a trio of stars, as well do the Lopes. For California Baptist, Rola Badawia, she leads the team in goals with 7, along with Ari Coronado and Amy Aquino. The 3 you want to watch out for, that's 10, 11, and 3 for California Baptist. For the Lopes, Iron Shad, Schimmer, and Larson. JC leads the team in goals with 7 of her own, and then Schimmer and Larson right behind her on the leaderboards in the goal category. That is 6, 9, and 27 for the Lopes that you want to watch out for in the white jerseys. Those were your Sanderson Ford 3 keys to the games. Let's recap the Talking Stick Resort starting lineups. First for the California Baptist Lancers. They will start number 3, Amy Aquino. Number 4, Tiana Hill. Number 5, Cora Jacoby. Number 10, Rola Badawia. Number 11, Ari Coronado. Number 12, Michaela Soul. Number 13, Danielle Gordon. Number 15, Taylor Summit. Number 20, Carly Weeks, and number 23, Erin Gallagher. In the goal, and the yellow goalkeeper kit, it is Rami Salvador. She has given up 10 goals on the year, .64 goals against average. She's got 45 saves. She's saving the ball at 81%. Like her team, she has 10, 2, and 3 on the season with 6 shutouts of her own. Lopes are going to get started with the kickoff, and they'll start Iron Shad, McGee, Larson, Mendenhall, Hill, Edwards, Johnson, Ferguson, Schimmer, Bosterd, and Ferguson in the goal. Yes, that's another Ferguson. That's the younger one, Jordan Ferguson, in the red for the Lopes. She's the freshman goalkeeper, and on her season, she's given up 6 goals, a .88 goals against average, 24 saves. She's saving the ball at 80%, and she is 4-1-1 on the year with 1 shutout. And we are underway here as CBU in the blue, Lopes in the white. Hill's going to pick it up 30 seconds into this one. Looking to find Iron Shad. Iron Shad trying to turn. Can't clear it out were the Lancers, and now Haley Bosterd's got it. She's gonna get an early attack for the Lopes, trying to find the senior Larson in the middle. Can't do so. Rebound bounces back out to Haley, and she's gonna try and keep it in, and her pass looking for Michaela McGee is an errant one. Or looking for JC Ironshad, rather. Couldn't quite find her, it's out of play. California Baptist is gonna pick up the throw in. They'll get it to Aquino. Laid off, looking for Badawia, can't get it to her. That was Weeks trying to get it for her. Lope's gonna pick it back up in the middle, trying to find Mendenhall, can't do it. Picking it up was Summit. And then it's turned back over. Mendenhall has it, gonna try and find Schimmer. Can't get it outside. And Summit's gonna pick it back up. Over for Soul. Trying to switch fields. Looks like Hannah Edwards is gonna come on to it. She'll play it all the way back for the goalkeeper, Jordan Ferguson, who has had an impressive freshman campaign since taking over for Hayden Wallace. We've also seen a few minutes of action from Kayla King. She's just got one game played on her season. Hayden Wallace started the year in the goal. Then Coach Sissel went on the switch about in Seattle when the Lopes were up at the Redhawks early on in March. Decided to make the switch to Ferguson. Picked up her first career win in her first career start. She's got 8 appearances, 6 starts on her season. This is her 7th of her young career. Lopes turn it over, but they'll get it back, and now the pass looking for Schimmer takes a couple of hops out of play. Throw in on the far side for the Lancers. Finds Badawia at midfield. Bosterd pokes it away. Ironshad for Mendenhall. Mendenhall playing it up. Nobody in particular is there. Salvador is gonna pick it up and start things off with a punt. And an errant punt at that. Didn't quite get what she wanted on it. Mendenhall's got it. She's a freshman. She'll try and find Larson. She will. Into the corner comes Cam Larson. Ball's poked away, and it's going to get out for a corner. Larson still down. Ball was slide tackled away and out of play, and then after the ball was free, Larson got tripped up. She's still down. Training staff's on to tend to her. Senior captain for this Lope squad. 4th all-time on the Division I scoring list. 3 goals on her season. Started 7 of the 14 games she's played in up till today. Half her shots have been put on goal. She's got 751 minutes. She was tied for the lead in goals a season ago with 4 as she was getting ready to return. She's up, walking off with a little bit of help and a little bit of a limp, but nice to see Cameron Larson up under her own power. See if they're gonna make the sub. They're not gonna make the substitution. Larson's gonna get ready to come back on, it looks like, at the referee's next available moments. So the corner kick from Schimmer will be the Lopes' 48th of the season. Be served up off the right boot. Cross into the box. Headed off the crossbar. Rebound try. Salvador has it. Shot on the doorstep is kicked away. California Baptist on their heels here in the first 3.5 minutes as Larson comes back in. Good to see that. She's all right. And now a bigger target. It looked like Bosterd had the initial attempt. Played back in. Header got it in the back of the net. That's Hannah Edwards. The Lopes strike early. And it's the senior defender, Hannah Edwards, scoring her 2nd career goal in a couple of games. Edwards scored in the 6-1 win at Chicago State last Thursday, and she starts the scoring off on senior day for the Lopes. It's 1-0, 3 minutes and 40 seconds in. The Lopes have a lead, and they are catching fire at the right time. That one is going to be off the head of Michaela McGee out of play. Now California Baptist has a chance to answer from the set piece in the corner. The Lopes and set pieces, they have not been friends this season. This is going to be the 94th corner for California Baptist on the year. Cross played in. Headed away. Larson tried to boot it. Lopes want a handball. Looks like they're going to get it. It will be. Arms a little too high. So potentially with, it's a little early on, but potentially with the Lopes winning today, California Baptist could not catch the top half of the leaderboard if Utah Valley and Seattle keep winning like they have been. Seattle, I believe, is playing New Mexico State. We're gonna check on the WAC scoreboard just to make sure. The three teams at the top sitting at 26 points with games today and one game for everybody next week. This one's played up. Lope's looking to add. Gets taken away by Summit. And now taken up by the Lancers. Looking to find Aquino. Gets out of play. Lope's going to pick up the throw. So as it stands right now, Seattle and Utah Valley both picked up wins today. Seattle beat New Mexico State 3-2 earlier today. Utah Valley beat Chicago State 4-0. So now they both sit alone at the top of the standings. California Baptist in third, Lopes behind them in fourth. That one's played up long. Larson gonna look to run it down. Looks like CBU's gonna beat her to it. They will. That's gonna be Hill with it. And it's off of the dome of Iron Shad. Throw in from the Lopes. Gets out of play. They're going to get another one. So California Baptist, if they want a share of the regular season title, they are going to need a win here to stay alive today.
I see Robert.
They'll get Seattle next Friday. The Lopes are the only team to score more than one time in a game on this Lancer side. That came on Thursday night when they drew 2-2 in double overtime. It was Ferguson in the 41st, and then it was tied up by Aquino in the 59th. It was Iron Shad in the 71st to give the Lopes a 2-1 lead. And then in the 82nd, it was Coronado. Salvador had to make 8 saves. She had 2 in the first half, 2 in the second half, 2 in the first overtime, 2 in the second overtime. So you can't say that the Lopes didn't have chances to win that one, but they played very well against the top-tier team in the Western Athletic Conference. Now, a reminder, the Lopes have split with the two teams at the top of the leaderboard. So they split games with Seattle, lost 4-2, won 2-1. Lost to Utah Valley 1-0, beat Utah Valley 1-0. That opened their WAC play. So the Lopes not afraid to play anybody, and they have caught fire. They're 3-0-1 in their last 4 matches. So undefeated, do have that tie that came on Thursday, but took down Chicago State 6-1, 4-0, and UTRGV 3-0 the last time they were at home after dropping a heartbreaker to UTRGV 2-1. Lopes have it. This is Hill. Lope's going to pick up the throw. Hill's got it. She'll throw it in. Ironshad off the head. It will find Weeks for California Baptist. Hill reading that one, steps in. Ends up being won back by the Lancers. Lope's doing really well, applying a ton of pressure. Edwards off the header. Lancers have it far side. You know, they thought coming into this one it'd be California Baptist really with their foot on the gas pedal, just trying to catch a share at least of that regular season title since they are ineligible for the WAC tournament. 6 teams are taken. They'll be here in Phoenix on the 13th through the 17th. Lopes pick it back up. Here's Mendenhall. Ironshad's got to adjust. Can she keep it in place? She will. She'll send one in, and her cross is an errant one out of play. That is the early, so the goal by Hannah Edwards is the earliest goal California Baptist has given up all season. The previous was the 11th minute against New Mexico State on March the 20th. So not only have the Lopes been the only team to score more than 1 goal on California Baptist this season, they are also the team that has scored the earliest goal. Coach St. Clair wants a foul, not going to get a good slide challenge from Haley Bosterd, and it's a throw-in for the Lancers. We'd like to thank our SID, Jared Moon, for that information on the earliest goal from California Baptist. As they're going to be playing from behind at least the rest of the way for now. Been 7 minutes since the Lopes scored. We're just past the 10th minute. Schimmer has it for the Lopes. Crossing midfield, here she comes. Playing it out wide. This is Cam Larson. Sends in a left-footed cross, and it's deflected out of play. Another throw-in coming for GCU. In a dangerous position, looking to add on to this. They have played well at home this season. The record might not necessarily reflect it. Just 2 wins. That one's sent in. Shot from distance is over the crossbar, and a good strike from the Lopes. Just goes a little high. The Lopes just 2-6-1 here at home, but that record would not really reflect how they've played. Of course, 3 of those losses came Arizona, NAU, Arizona State in overtime in the non-conference schedule. Lopes have it, got it through with the nutmeg. Here's Hill. Lays it off for Bosterd. Aquino picks it up. Now foul on Ferguson. First foul on CBU. They got 3 standing over it for the Lancers right now. Free kick. Has a go. Tried to pick out the back corner. It was a good shot, just a little long, a little wide off the foot of Badawia, Riverside, California native. All WAC first team member a season ago.
Not a goal.
Now in the game for the Lancers, number 27, Brody Lope.
That was not even
Brody Bloomdahl's checked in for California Baptist. For Michaela Soul as Jordan Ferguson. Well, here's Aquino with it. Lopes couldn't quite clear it. This gets to Weeks. Shot over the crossbar from distance again. Now California Baptist has kind of settled into this one. It's their second shot. Haven't put one on goal to test Ferguson yet. She only made, well, she made 8 saves as well against California Baptist on Thursday. Lopes outshot CBU 24-18, 11-10 on goal. So a very offensive game. Both teams on the front foot. Coronado's got it. Plays Hill. Switching fields. Tyler Ferguson, she's going to run it down. Have to play it up and out of play for the Lopes. So now you see California Baptist starting on the front foot, trying to get things back level. They were able to do it twice. They played from behind 2 times on Thursday night. Tiana Hill picks it up. Larson pops it up off the header. Now she'll try and run down the secondary ball. She'll do it again off the header. Plays herself into space. Gallagher steps over, pokes it out of play. 16th minute of play. It's 1-0 Grand Canyon. Mendenhall's going to throw it in for GCU. Looks to pick out Haley Bosterd. She does. Gets a touch in the middle. Now slides it across, and Rami Salvador will step over and pick it up off the foot of, or off her feet, and we'll get things going from the back. Edwards sends it up off the header, and it's out of play. California Baptist back over with a throw in. This Lancers team, they've only given up, well, now they've given up 11 goals, 10 coming into today, so just 11 on the season. They are no stranger to not giving up a ton of goals. The last year's team was ranked tied for 5th in all-time program single-season shutouts. They had 9 a season ago. And they have 6 this season. Schimmer's got it. She'll play it out wide. Tried to find McGee, and it gets off of her on the clearance attempt. And a goal kick coming for Rami Salvador and the Lancers of CBU. California Baptist on the road. They're just 3-2-3 now on the season. All of their ties have come via the road this year. Schimmer gets it. She's going to cut back into the middle. She'll have a strike. Schimmer! A beautiful strike from Marlene in the back corner. It's 2-0 Grand Canyon, 17 minutes and 57 seconds into this one, and you will not see a more beautiful strike than what you just saw from the ASU transfer Marlene Schimmer. That is Marlene's 4th goal on the season. all by herself. Aquino picks it up for California Baptist, turns it over, Sandra Hill. Schimmers picks it up again. Can she add on? Her touch is too strong. Cleared away by the Lancers. Lopes pick up a throw. Throwing it in now. This is Noah Johnson with it. Sends it back for Hannah Edwards. Edwards will turn, play it back for Jordan Ferguson. And the Lopes have really taken it to California Baptist so far. 3 shots on goal. 2 of them have found their way past Rami Salvador. Just the second time this season California Baptist has given up more than 1 goal. Trio of substitutes. Jaden Ramirez. Vanessa Evans checks in, so 7-14, and Faith Lee, number 18, have it. Lope's going to get on the advantage. Now the whistle and the foul. Trio of substitutes just now for the Lancers. Update who checked out when we get that in. As the Lopes foul on Bloomdahl. So Badawa Hill and Aquino are out for the Lancers at the moment. Bosterd crossing one in. Headed back to the 18-yard box. Mendenhall trying to find Ironshad back in. Larson overran it a little bit. A little pass behind her. Haley Boster's taken out from behind. Lopes can add on to it. Hill's gonna leave it. Is gonna come off the foot of Tyler Ferguson, Phoenix, Arizona native. The only non-senior in the back line today at the moment for GCU. She's a sophomore. Sent in. Larson headed down, and it's in to the awaiting hands of Rami Salvador. Last foul on Faith Lee. It was the 3rd on the Lancers so far. Weeks. Weeks has a go by herself, trying to do anything and everything. As another substitute, McKenna Ray, number 9, is going to check into the back line. She's going to come in for Cora Jacoby. Coach St. Clair not afraid to play her bench today. She's in her 14th season at the helm of California Baptist. She's 185, 63, and 24 in her career. All of those have come at CBU. Making the transition still to Division I. That started a few seasons ago. Larson wants a foul, not gonna get it. Schimmer runs in, pokes it away. She's gonna find Larson, but her pass is a little too strong as it's read well in the back by the Lancers defense and Aaron Gallagher. Trio of Lopes check in. Danny Babb, Rayanne Jones, Brenna Alderson. Johnson, Mendenhall, Larson to check out for the Lopes. Dunlap checks in 29 for California Baptist, the freshman. And a foul on GCU and Michaela McGee. Free kick sent into the top of the box. It's headed away by the Lopes defense. Rayanne Jones picks it up. She's had a nice little string of games lately, working her way into the starting lineup. Coming off the bench today, Jones scored 1 at Chicago State on the 25th of March, as Marlene's got it for the Lopes. Edwards, back in the middle, Alderson. She's had a nice finish, beginning of the finish to her freshman season as of late. She's got 3 goals. She also scored against Chicago State. Well, so did a lot of Lopes. Those are in the last couple of games. All of Brenna's goals have come on the road, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't believe that we've only played 24 minutes.
Jones.
And I'm not in my
Picked back up by the Lancers, trying to pick out Carly Weeks. She'll send one in and out of play, and a goal kick coming for Jordan Ferguson. And that's going to take us to the water break.
Normally it's like
Lopes fans, get the best gear to show off your Lope pride. Go to lopeshops.gcu.edu to find everything GCU, from the newest apparel to the coolest accessories. Use promo code GAMEDAY20, that is GameDay20, today only, to get 20% off just for being a GCU TV viewer. Log on and get your gear today. So as the Lopes check out of the water break, it looks like we're ready to get things back up and running. It's a 2-0 GCU lead, 25 minutes in to this contest. It was Edwards in the 3rd minute, and in the 17th, it was a marvelous strike from Marlene Schimmer, who picked up her 4th goal as a Lope and her 4th on the season. Marlene also has an assist today. She assisted on the Hannah Edwards goal off the corner kick. And there is the ASU transfer on your screen. Goal and an assist today. The junior from Germany. Sent in. Made a move around, trying to cut into this lead. Slide tackled for a moment. Triple team, but gets it away. In the middle, poked away by the outstretched leg of Hannah Edwards, and Marlene Schimmer picks it up. She'll pop one up, looking for Iron Shad. It's over her head, headed away by the Lancers. Edwards has it, she'll clear.
Academy here in the States, here in Arizona, because Barcelona that academy we actually get to
Pick back up, this is sent in, and the first shot right at Jordan Ferguson off of the foot of Ray. Her 7th shot on the season. Gallagher almost lost it. Lopes pick it up. They'll find Danny Babb on the near side. Crossed in, took a deflection. Ironshad trying to get there, and it's headed away by CBU, but only as far as Haley Bosterd, who will find Danny Babb again. Babb sending one in. Jones trying to challenge Salvador. Salvador wins that battle. Keeps this one at 2-0. Ferguson turns it over. Weeks has it. One-on-one, stoned by Ferguson. Rebound try. Lope still trying to get it out. No whistle and a foul on GCU. Take a look at the goalkeeper, who was put in no man's land. It was 1-0, and she came up big for the Lopes. Her 2nd save of the afternoon.
Oh, no. Sorry, girls are distracting me right now.
Free kick off the wall. 2nd try is wide. And a goal kick coming for the Lopes. They survive that chance. Substitutions for both sides. Raquel Hagar, number 24. And Perry Belzer, number 21. McGee Hill are out for the Lopes. Sent back up by Salvador. Sonerholm is in for Taylor Summit for California Baptist. Came in with that last substitution. And now it's taken away. California Baptist still with it. Shot from distance right into the hands of Jordan Ferguson. Weeks tried to poke it away. She's going to get it back now on the return pass. Lets it go through. She's offside. Flag is up.
Have you tried Coke's on anything?
Ferguson's going to take for GCU. Alderson finds Jones, lays it off for Babb. Babb return pass. Jones gonna step in front. Rayanne's got it. Lets it trickle out in a corner. It's a corner kick for the Lopes. See if they're not gonna allow the substitutions just yet. Lopes have scored off a corner once today. It was Hannah Edwards who did it. Marlene Schimmer's gonna take the corner. It's gonna come off her right foot again. Here's the cross. Near post this time, off the post. Edwards, second try. Not gonna go in. Jones picks it up. She's gonna reset the offense. CBU trying to make a move around, can't do so. Lopes take it away for a moment, and now a whistle and a foul on CBU. Sent across on the switch. Belzer doesn't quite read it correctly, and it's poked away for a moment. Schimmer's gonna keep it in. Tiptoed that sideline. She's gonna look to make a move. Finds Alderson. Couldn't keep it in. CBU throw, and we're gonna get substitutions. It's Bonchansky, Whitaker for the Lopes, and Wells. Dania Wells, number 8, in for Carly Weeks. Looks like Iron Shad Ferguson check out for the Lopes. Let's see if they allow Prokop as well. They will. Lindsay Prokop's gonna check in for Marlene Schimmer. Ray has it. Plays it out wide. They still got it in the middle. Tried to lay one off. Taken away by the Lopes and cleared. Jones is held, and a foul on CBU, and the Lopes are going to take it back. 2-0, 33rd minute. It is Grand Canyon in the white jerseys. They have the lead. CBU yet to score. They're in the blue jerseys if you're just joining us. Prokop couldn't quite find a teammate. Whitaker played in. Trying to take it back. Lopes get the throw again. Still applying pressure. More substitutes. Not a surprise. Emma Anderson will check in for the first time for GCU. You're also going to see Gracie Bowers and Mackenzie Davis for California Baptist.
CBU, number 6, Gracie Bowers, and number 44, Mackenzie Davis. Now in the game for your Lopes,
Evans checks out for California Baptist. Along with, I believe, Jaden Ramirez. Stepping in and winning it is GCU. That's Perry Belzer played in. Taken out No foul, got the ball first, poked it away. Jones was tripped up, a corner kick coming for the Lopes. Lopes bench is furious, they want a foul. It's Coach Parman right now talking to the fourth official, looking for any explanation they can get. Lopes already up 2-0, trying to tack on another one. Now Coach Dissel trying to get an opinion from the assistant. Sent in, headed straight up. Trying to use some speed down the far side. Lope's transition was real good to get back and force an error. Ferguson will put it down. Belzer can't quite win it. CBU has it again. Danny Babb got the deflection last. The pass from Vanessa Evans didn't get through.
Now in the game for California Baptist, number 22, Madeline Milby.
Madeline Milby's gonna take the corner. Headed down, not out. Back for Milby. She'll send in a second cross and it's out of play. Goal kick coming for Grand Canyon. Lope's gonna get another free kick on the foul. Another foul from California Baptist. They're sixth. Lopes wanted to go quick. Drop pass for Edwards. She has it on the far side. Sending it up. Can Prokop run it down? Keep it in place. She does. Flag is down. We'll get a stoppage for the injury for California Baptist. Looks like they're going to wave on the trainer. It's Dania Wells, the Corona, California native. She's got 3 goals, 3 assists on her season. Coming into today, she played 364 minutes. Yet to start a game. This is her 14th appearance on the year. As they tend to her, both sides are going to go get some water. Heat definitely playing a factor today. You've seen these coaches make a ton of substitutions, and for good reason. Trying to keep everybody fresh, everybody healthy, everybody hydrated. Training staff's going to be busy today. Wells back to her feet. She's walking off. Both teams will retake the field.
gotta be the SDI out. No, no, it's gotta be, there's gotta be something wrong with your SDI out. Because you should have program. Oh, I just adjusted your iris. That was an accident. Okay. Where's your white balance? Do you know where menu? How do I adjust this? Is it touchscreen? Yeah. Audio setup, presets, record. Is it record? No. Setup. Where's your white balance? What? Where's AWB? Setup. Display zoom, no. Focus, F1, Pro TV, record. There we go. What's tint do? Do you see any difference? I don't see any difference. Are you seeing any difference here? Yep. How's that look? 71. Okay, did you see where I got that? You click the top up here. I'm gonna go down there when I get back. So then you just click back to go normal. If I need you to adjust again, just click WB and then I'll tell you what number to go to, okay? Thank you.
Halftime has come to a close here at the GCU Soccer Stadium. It is a 3-0 Lope's lead. If you stayed with us, you saw we had some technical difficulties at the end of that first half. Rayanne Jones tacked on a third goal in the 44th minute with 2 seconds to spare before the end of the half. First goal from Hannah Edwards in the 3rd minute. Marlene Schimmer tacked on another in the 17th, and then Rayanne Jones in the 44th. Hagar is the lone player on either side with a yellow card. The shots for the Lancers have 9, the Lopes have 8. 5 of the 8 have been put on goal for GCU, 3 of the 9 for CBU on goal. Salvador 2 saves. Ferguson's got 3. 6-3 foul count, CBU with more of those. Lopes have the favor in the corners, 5-2. So those were your updated Commonwealth Insurance halftime stats. Again, goals, Edwards, Schimmer, Jones. Edwards 2nd, Schimmer's 4th, Jones is 3rd. Assist on the Edwards-Jones goals. Schimmer assisted Edwards, Hagar assisted Jones, and we are back underway with California Baptist on the opening kick for half number 2. It is 3-0 Grand Canyon here on the final day of home WAC play for GCU. They'll be on the road in Las Cruces next week to take on New Mexico State before the WAC soccer tournament comes to Phoenix on the 13th. Here's California Baptist far side. They got a tall hill to climb to get back into this one. Mendenhall picks it up, trying to play Schimmer into space. Too far for Marlene. Dunlap lays it off. Ray's gonna take the throw. Dunlap keeping it in play near side. Ramirez lays it off. Whistle and a foul as Weeks gets taken out. Looks like Gallagher will be the one to take this free kick for CBU. Played in, headed away by the Lope. Schimmer's got it up top. Poked away, Edwards. Playing it up, Johnson. Trying to switch it all the way across. Ironshad can't get there. Lopes do step in, win it for a moment, and then it's back for Michaela McGee. Mendenhall turns it over. Dunlap picks it back up. Ramirez lays it off, taken away by GCU. All the way across, back for Ferguson. Booted out of play on the far side by the Lopes defense. Looks like a long throw-in setup coming from the Lancers. CBU's got it back, trying to stay on the attack and get one back here. They got a 3-goal deficit just to tie this thing back up and get back in it. In the corner, Gallagher plays it out of play for a corner. Be the third for the Lancers. All 10 field players for the Lopes are in the box to defend, along with the goalkeeper Ferguson. About 9 players in the box for California Baptist on the attack, or 8 players. And 2 defenders have dropped back, staggered just a little bit. Gallagher to serve one up. In the middle, headed away by the Lopes. It gets out wide. Gordon's gonna pick it up. Gordon's taken out in a foul on the Lopes. This is Carly Weeks to take from the corner, basically, on the free kick just outside the 18. Serving one up. Ferguson punches, and now a corner kick coming for California Baptist. California Baptist giving it to the Lopes right now, staying on the attack. 5 minutes in. Trying to cut into the 3-goal deficit. Whistle and a foul. It's going to come out. Lopes pick it up. California Baptist came into today on a 1-1-1 in their last 3 matches. A win, a loss, and a tie. Split with UTRGV. Tied with the Lopes on Thursday. Lopes are 3-0-1 in their last 4. Got to play. Lopes pick up the throw. Schimmer got it to deflect off of McKenna Ray. And Michaela McGee, one of the seniors for the Lopes, here on senior day to take the throw in. Trying to pick out another senior in Haley Bosterd. It eventually gets to her. Back for McGee. She'll pop one up. Coming on to it, Larson trying to track it down. Got over her head. Now trying to stay with it. It's poked away. And California Baptist can clear. Mendenhall picks it up out wide. Ironshad. Ironshad's got a goal in 3 straight matches as well. And now a whistle and a foul on JC Ironshad of GCU will give the Lancers possession back. Lopes and the Lancers all time. Lopes are just 2-6-1 against CBU. The series began all the way back in 2002 when these 2 sides were Division II conference foes. Took a 6-year break between 2012 and 2018 before the series was renewed when California Baptist made the jump to Division I from Division II. Last time the Lopes beat California Baptist was 2011, October the 26th, in Riverside at CBU 3-1. Last time they were in Phoenix was the 7th of October 2018, where CBU won it 1-0. A whistle and a foul. Larson taken out. Lopes can get the free kick. Last year they were at California Baptist and lost 3-0. Trying to return the favor today. Out of play, Lopes get the throw. So with that, last year, Lopes fans, you might remember, California Baptist really gave it to GCU at home in Riverside. All the way back for Jordan Ferguson of the Lopes. Two returners from California Baptist scored a season ago against the Lopes. It was Badawia and Weeks. California Baptist took 35 shots, and now we got an injury on the far side for GCU. It's Cam Larson again. Second time she's been down today. Training staff out to tend to her. Back to her feet now. Looks like Larson up under her own power. A little hunched over a bit on the sideline over by the California Baptist throw-in. And it looks like the Lopes are going to make a substitution. It's Rayanne Jones for Cam Larson. So back to that game a season ago in the 3-0 Lancer win. They took 35 shots, put 19 on goal, and Lauren Garthwaite, who is no longer with the Lopes, she was the freshman goalkeeper a season ago. She had 16 saves for GCU last season. So the Lopes trying to return the favor. California Baptist really took it to them. Now there's a Lancer down. Looks like it's McKenna Ray, slow to get back up to her feet. Ball still in. Ray's back up.
That's the one I was talking about.
Now McKenna Ray has it, gives it up, kick out of play. Free kick, or throw in, excuse me, coming for California Baptist and McKenna Ray. About 10 minutes into this second half now. Still a 3-0 advantage for GCU. Sure, they will try and tack on more goals. 25 goals coming into today, make it 28 now and counting on the season for this Lopes offense. Entering the day with those 25 goals before they scored these three, it was their third best D1 scoring output. As an offense since they entered Division I in 2013. A lot of this play has been on the near sideline going that same direction. Mendenhall takes a tumble. Played in. Coronado has it. She's been quiet today. Have not said her name very often. Ferguson lets it go. Goal kick for the Lopes.
I applied for an activation assistant.
California Baptist has it near side. Ray looking for a deflection, not going to get it. Or goal kick coming for GCU.
Minor league would be like the start, and major league.
Ferguson takes the goal kick, sends it up. Lopes give chase, can't quite win it. Lancers take back over, trying to play one up Weeks. Ball played in, offside flag is up.
If I stayed here,
Ferguson will take on the offside. Lopes have yet to be offside today. Bosterd takes the tumble on the push from Gordon, or excuse me, that's actually Faith Lee on the far side, number 18.
Seattle Sounders.
Iron Chad picks it up. Crossed in, but right to the blue shirts of the Lancers. Tackled away. And now played out of bounds. Lope's going to pick up the throw. Iron Shad's got it. Poked away though. Another throw-in coming for the Lopes as we approach the hour mark. Johnson in the middle of the field. She'll pick it up, lay it off. Attaboy, no foul. Goal kick. Substitutions. Danny Babb will check in for the Lopes. Looks like Mendenhall will check out as we eclipse the hour mark in this one. 30 minutes to play, 60 minutes down.
Now the game for your host, number 5, Danny Babb.
And this one has been pretty much all Lopes. Second half, California Baptist has put the pressure on a little bit, but now the Lopes, like you saw California Baptist about 15 minutes in after giving up that first goal in the first half, have settled into the second half. Both sides have made adjustments. Lopes with a big lead. Now one slotted through, but Ferguson off her line to read it and pick it up for GCU. Up on the punt, looking for Jones. Bosterd plays it up. Salvador will take. Coronado heads it, trying to run it back down. Ferguson does the smart thing and let it roll to her sister. Tyler and Jordan played high school soccer together as well now at GCU. They also played high school soccer with Lope's teammate Raquel Hagar. Hagar and Tyler are sophomores. Jordan the freshman. All three reunited at the Division I level. All had great high school careers as well. All local products too, all from Phoenix, Arizona. Edwards. Schimmer lays it off. Johnson wasn't quite ready for it. Now fighting back is Noah Johnson. Lays it off, taking a tumble. Are the Lopes on the defensive side, playing it straight up the field, looking for Jones. She's got a goal. She'll try and keep it in. Can't do so. We'll wait for a signal. Referee and assistant look at each other. It's going to stay Lope's ball. Jones trying to poke it away. She will. Lays it off for Johnson. It's up to 97 degrees now here in the Valley of the Sun, and it feels every bit of that 97 according to the weather report. It was 95 when we kicked off. 4 Lopes converging, and 1 deflects it away. That was Edwards. Schimmer picks it up for the Lopes. Iron Chad Jones. Jones has a go from distance, right to Rami Salvador. Schimmer picking it up. She's got a goal and an assist today. Lays it off. Haley Bosterd cutting back, trying to cross one in off the left. Took a deflection. California Baptist picks it up and now will clear away only as far as the Lopes. Out wide, this is Sandra Hill, the senior from Australia. Crossing one in. Trying to pick out Jones. Took a deflection, but the offside flag is up before anything can happen. We're going to get subs. It looks like 1 for 1. Gordon for CBU checks in. Alderson for Marlene. There will also be a trio of Lancers in just a few moments. Salvador sends it up. Alderson heads it away. Can't find Jones. It's picked up by the Lopes. Playing through, and Edwards picks it back up. She has had a busy day on the back line, also a busy day on the offense. She's got a goal. Now wide. Sonnerholm lays it off for Lee. Lee's got it. Lee trying to cut back to the middle. Ferguson punches right to Coronado. And his slide tackled away. And California Baptist still with it now, as the Lopes will regain possession in almost a costly play from the freshman goalkeeper. Jones tries to poke it out wide. She does. Iron Shad was looking to get a return pass, but Jones was down. And now we have an injured Lancer again. It's number 27, Brody Bloomdahl. Another 1-for-1 substitution. Larson will check back in along with Tiana Hill. CBU still waiting for that trio of substitutions. Still waiting to get Rola Badawia back on there along with Michaela Soul, Grace Bowers as well. They'll have to continue to wait. Not part of those 1-for-1 substitutions on the injuries. Bab can't keep it in. Now we'll get the substitution. So Bowers, Badawia, and Soul will come in. Gallagher out. Sonnerholm out, Summit out for the Lancers as well. Jones picks it up, lays it off in the middle. Alderson, Larson give chase. They'll continue to give chase as it's cleared away. Yeah, out of play. Lopes pick up another throw. 66th minute. Nobody has scored in this half. It's 3-0 GCU. All 3 goals in the first half. 3rd minute, 17th, 44th. Edwards, Schimmer, Jones in that order respectively. Have the goals for the Lopes. Trying to get a huge win over a top-tier team in the Western Athletic Conference. Entered the day in a tie for first did the Lancers, but after wins by Seattle and Utah Valley, they dropped down to 3rd as Seattle, Utah Valley are tied at the top. Dania Wells back in. Ramirez is out for the Lancers as the Lopes sit alone in 4th place at the moment, but since if these results all held through next week going into the WAC tournament, the Lopes would be your 3 seed because California Baptist and Dixie State are not eligible for the WAC tournament as both are still transitioning from Division II to Division I. California Baptist beginning to wind down that transition. Dixie State just starting their transition this season, along with Tarleton State, but they do not field soccer programs at Tarleton. McGee. Ferguson lays it off for Bosterd. She's got Larson. The senior captain crossing one in, and it's headed back down towards her. Out of play for another Lopes throw-in. Thrown in. Keeping possession are the Lopes. Now we'll lay it off. Ferguson with it in the back. She's trying to get one up, can't do so. Now the secondary try gets through. Crossed in, deflected, corner kick for GCU. Another one. They have a bit of experience today on the corner kick. Their 6th of the day. Came in today with just 47. Want to be played in off of Salvador. Jones down to her feet, plays it for Babb. Babb crossed in, back post. Got it to go, Alderson! Or no, excuse me, that is the senior number 33, Haley Bosterd, who's going to get on the board. Haley Bosterd picks up her 2nd goal of the season. Also had a goal against Chicago State on the 25th in the 6-1 victory, and here it's 4-0 Grand Canyon. They are pouring it on. Alderson with it. Slide tackled away. It's the 2nd time a senior has scored today. Edwards the 1st, Bosterd the 2nd with the 4th goal. Give the assist to Jones and Babb, it would appear, and now a foul on California Baptist, and the Lopes take back over. You know, if you watched Thursday's game, it was a 2-2 draw, played 110 minutes, couldn't get a winner, and now the Lopes, they're pouring it on here against CBU. Probably not something everyone expected. That's over the head. Jones back down, deflected. And California Baptist is going to take over.
No, because there was a penalty. No, from the outside.
Looked like Larson might have been offside as she was on the ground, so CBU is going to take back over. That was almost dangerous from Rami Salvador. Larson down for Jones.
Yeah, I was looking at
Jones and Babb communicate. Jones has it, now lays it off for Babb. Babb tripped up a little bit, has possession. Now taken away. And we will get water break before the throw-in from California Baptist. So, 70th minute of play. We have played 25 minutes here in the second half. It's 4-0 GCU, and we will step aside for a moment for the water break. We'll be right back. Both sides take the water break, and it will be a California Baptist Lancer throw in to get the restart going. Before that water break, we had a Haley Bosterd goal for the Lopes. Put them up 4-0. Lopes dominating this one. Getting hot at the right time. You always want to be playing your best soccer towards the end of the season as conference tournament time rolls around, and it will on April the 13th through the 17th here at the GCU Soccer Stadium. Lopes travel on the 9th to New Mexico State to take on the Aggies, look for revenge. They lost to New Mexico State 2-1 earlier this season. Looking to play themselves into a top 3 seed in the WAC. Not sure that they will not be able to get 1 or 2, as the top 2 teams both have 9 conference wins. Lopes sitting at 5-4-1 right now, looking to go 6-4-1. They do have a chance to lock up a 3 seed going into next week. Good, strong challenge from Babb. She'll lay it off. Alderson makes a move around. Her touch too strong, taken away by Hill. Hill gets it back up for the Lancers. Aquino wants it. Now she'll lay it off. Back for Tiana Hill. Deflected on the shot. Lope's able to reset the defense. Played back in. Ferguson will easily scoop it up. Looking for her second career shutout. She does have a combined shutout as well on the season, but one by herself. She's 3rd in the WAC in save percentage, 1st in goals allowed, and 2nd in goals allowed average, or goals against average, I should say, in the conference. Her opponent today, Rami Salvador, came in 6 shutouts of her own, 5th in the WAC in saves, 2nd in save percentage, 1st in goals against average, and 3rd in goals allowed in the WAC. And today, not the best day for Rami Salvador or the Lancer defense. Jones looking to add on, trying to get a second goal. Back for Salvador. Jones going to apply some pressure. Salvador clears it. Badawia picks it up for the Lancers. Looking to get one on the board today. Throw in for CBU. Only been shut out 3 times this season have the Lancers as they get set for this throw-in. Thrown in long. Taken away for a moment, but Ramirez keeps it. Gordon laying it off. It's kept in. Jones. Now Ramirez takes it away off the tackle from Badawia. She'll have a go, and it's right into the awaiting hands of Jordan Ferguson, who takes 2 side shuffles to her right side and makes an easy grab. Badawia lays it off, and it's poked away. Gets out of play for another Lancer throw-in. Thrown in, long again. Gallagher will pick it up for the Lancers and lay it off for Tiana Hill. Plays one up looking for Gordon. She will connect. Gordon makes a move around one Lope. She'll cross one in. It's behind everybody. Weeks is going to run down the loose ball, however, and now a secondary cross is headed away. Alderson, she'll clear it. Jones takes it away. Larson in the middle. Out wide for Danny Babb. Move around Gordon. Jones lays it off. Alderson, she wants a go over the crossbar. Subs for everybody. Perry Belzer for the Lopes. Carly Weeks. Michaela Soul. Coronado. Jacoby as well for CBU. Sandra Hill checks out, the senior from Australia, in the 76th minute with a 4-0 lead. Babb has it for GCU. Goes with the heel flick, laying it off for Alderson, and her pass is cleared away for a moment. Lopes pick it back up. Weeks. Badawia. Her pass. Almost dangerous, but Ferguson beats Ray to the ball. And the freshman is having an outstanding season in the goal for Grand Canyon. Jones is held, whistled, and a foul. Taken away by Rami Salvador. Almost found Cameron Larson. Off the deflection on the clearance attempt, California Baptist retains possession. Got an injured Lancer down here right in front of the Lope's bench. Trainer's going to come down and tend to her. Haven't gotten a number yet on the injured Lancer. Hope that she'll be okay to continue, if not for the last 12 minutes of this one, at least next week when California Baptist has to play WAC leader Seattle. Looks like she's back up to her feet now. That's a good sign. Walking off under her own power.
No. Injury timeout.
Now entering the game for GCU, number 3, Emma Anderson.
Emma Anderson in for the Lopes.
Senior number 33.
She will replace Haley Bosterd, the senior. Looks like Coach Sissel is slowly but surely taking out his senior class. Have a 4-0 lead due the Lopes right now on senior night. Trio of subs also waiting to get back in for Grand Canyon. That'll happen the next chance we get. 12 minutes remain here in this one. Weeks to serve one up. Headed down and away. Lopes do have it, but only for a moment. Picked up by Lee, laid off. Now return pass for Lee is behind her. Spun around, Lee picks it back up. Lopes desperately trying to clear. Shot on the ground is right at Jordan Ferguson. Ferguson lets it down and will play things up on the kick.
No.
Gallagher laying one off. Jones will give chase. Substitutions coming. Whitaker for Edwards. Bonchansky, Prokop, Hagar in as well. Hannah Edwards is out. Brenna Alderson is out as well. Cameron Larson will see her home career come to a close as well. Michaela McGee is also out. And now Coach Sissel has taken out his seniors. They can go out happy with a 4-0 win over a very solid California Baptist team. Looking to hold on for the last 10 minutes of play. It would take a miracle, really, for California Baptist to get things level, but see if the Lopes can hold on to the shutout, maybe tack on 1 or 2 more goals in the final 10 minutes. You never know. California Baptist picks it up near midfield. Bowers will send it up, headed away. Right to California Baptist Lancers, however. Back to the right foot, blocked by Whitaker. Weeks plays it out wide. Popped up to the penalty spot. Headed straight up. Anderson clears it away.
Bosterd.
Another long throw in.
11 for 5, thank you.
Right-footed shot wide. Ferguson will take. Goal kick coming. Remy Deutsch in. Looks like Danny Babb will check out.
Checking in for GCU, number 11, Remy Deutsch.
A lot of Lopes have seen action today. It's always nice when you can go deep into the bench, especially when you're at home. Not limited really to a travel party like you would be on the road. That one gets to Lee. CBU with it, trying to get a goal. Just get anything going. Spun around, taken away for a moment. Jones is gonna step in. Rayanne Jones gonna be whistled for a foul. Lope's bench is unhappy. Thought Jones was fouled first.
I was supposed to be over there. Yeah, that was.
Gallagher takes it back. She'll send one in. Ferguson scoops it up. Looking for her second career shutout. As a freshman, has really solidified herself in the goal box this year.
I'm like way around.
Sent across. Trying to keep it in play. They will. Hagar is sitting on a yellow card as well. She does have to be a little careful as Weeks will pick it up on the errant pass. Tried to feed one through, won't do so. Emma Anderson, she'll send one across. Belzer for Deutsch. Deutsch move around a defender, and Remy Deutsch has some space. Her cross is deflected out of play, and another Lope's corner. Their 7th of this match. Lope looking to tack on a 5th. Corner sent in right into the side of the net, so a goal kick for Rami Salvador and CBU. 6 minutes remain here in this one. 4-0 Grand Canyon advantage. Badawia sent it up. Whitaker heads it. Badawia fighting for it. Still up. Trying to get something down. Lope's headed away for a moment. Lee. Poked away. Bonchansky, and it'll be another CBU throw in as the Lopes faithful applauding the Lopes on the field right now. They'll get a throw. Five minutes remain here in this one. Lopes have scored 14 goals in their last 3 games now and counting. That's 10 against Chicago State, or it's actually more than that, 16. 10 against Chicago State in those 2 games. They scored 2 against California Baptist on Thursday for 12. 4 here today. That's 16. They've only given up 3 in the previous 4 matches, including today. Right now to date. 16 goals, given up 3. That's pretty impressive from this offense. And it looks like Coach Sissel's system is really beginning to take shape, and you can start to see it with the offense and the defense, really. You see that they do not let up, no matter what the score. You can see Jones and Prokop flying around right now, trying to get things back in another goal. As Gordon, who just checked in, she'll send the throw in. Badawia picks it up. We talked about in the Sanderson Ford 3 keys to the games, the 3 stars for California Baptist. That was Aquino, Coronado, and Badawia. The Lopes have held those 3 stars pretty quiet today. Lope's 3 stars we talked about, Schimmer, Ironshad, Larson, they've all 3 had an impact. Of course, Schimmer the goal and the assist, so you'll see that in the box score, but you'll see Larson and Ironshad really applying some pressure, winning the ball back and starting offense for GCU. That's played up. Here's one of the stars, Aquino, for CBU, sent in. Trying to get something going for Weeks, can't find her.
3 minutes.
Almost got through. Final 3 minutes of play here. Gordon's got it. She'll send it up. Aquino trying to find Lee. She'll do it. Near side here. Trying to cut in. Lope's defense holding tough. Substitutions. Sydney Torres for the Lopes. Ray is back in for CBU.
Into the game for GCU, number 28, Sydney Torres.
Jones is out for GCU. She's got a goal today. Sent in.
I was looking for Schimmer.
Badawia takes it back. Sent across. Nobody in a blue shirt is over there. The Lopes are going to look to run it down in the corner. Let it trickle out of play.
Yeah.
Goal
I was
kick.
like, it's on you.
Another
Like,
substitution.
all the- I've been
It's Gracie
looking
Bowers coming back in.
for internships. I've been looking where like the USL and all of them are unpaid. And college,
Now in for CBU, number 6, Gracie Bowers.
yeah.
14, Vanessa Evans checks out. Ferguson will take the goal kick.
Like
90 seconds left on the clock. California Baptist looking for just anything positive. Maybe just a goal will do. Lopes still look like they want to add on another one. It's a goal kick, or it's a throw-in for GCU, rather. Raquel Hagar's got it near side, right in front of that CBU bench. They'll get another throw.
There is 1 minute remaining in the half.
Final 60 seconds. In for Prokop, back for Hagar. Bouncing around. Out of play. Took a deflection. CBU will pick it up. 30 seconds left in this contest. The throw-in for the Lancers.
Lope fans, help me count down the end of this senior day win. 10,
California Baptist still trying to do anything. Final 10 seconds. Saw the Lopes score in the final 10 seconds of the first half.
3, 2, 1, 0.
That's going to do it. A big 4-0 win in the desert for the Lopes.
Your GCU Lopes 4.
The Lopes take down a top-tier team in the Western Athletic Conference. The California Baptist Lancers are shut out for the 4th time this season. 4 goals on the board on Senior Day for Grand Canyon, and they will move to 6-8-1 on the year, 6-4-1 in Western Athletic Conference play. The Lancers fall to 10-3-3, 8-3-2 in Western Athletic Conference action. The 4 goals in the 3rd minute. Hannah Edwards, the senior, put one on the board for the Lopes. Schimmer in the 17th. Rayanne Jones in the 44th, just seconds before halftime. And then in the second half, it was Haley Bosterd solidifying the Lopes with a 4-0 lead for GCU. Your Copper State player of the game is going to be Marlene Schimmer. She had a goal and an assist for this Lopes team today. The junior is your Copper State player of the game. She scored in the 17th and assisted on the Edwards goal in the 3rd. A very happy senior day for Grand Canyon and their 6 seniors. Your final stats brought to you by Commonwealth Insurance. It was California Baptist leading in shots, 19-11 and 8-7 on goal. Jordan Ferguson made 8 saves for her 2nd career shutout, just 3 saves for Rami Salvador, who gave up 4 goals. Lopes had 7 corners to the Lancers 4. Lancers 12 fouls to the Lopes 9. Those are your final stats brought to you by Commonwealth Insurance. One more congratulations out to Coach Sissel, his team, and of course to the 6 seniors, Hannah Nichols, Michaela McGee, Cameron Larson, Sandra Hill, Hannah Edwards, and Haley Bosterd, who wind down fabulous GCU careers. They will go on the road next week to New Mexico State for the final game of the regular season before returning home for the WAC tournament for the 2nd time that the Lopes will be hosting it, first since 2017. They'll be looking for their first WAC Conference Championship title in the tournament and their first NCAA tournament appearance. They will look to lock in the 3rd seed. That's the highest they can finish. As California Baptist still fighting for a share of the regular season title. Not sure that they are going to get it points-wise after the loss here this afternoon. Remember, you can follow Grand Canyon University on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Don't forget to download the Lope Nation app so you can watch all live streams from your mobile device or subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/GCU. Well, we thank you for tuning in all season long to GCU Women's Soccer here on GCU TV. For our wonderful GCU TV crew, I'm Kyle Borg. One final time from the broadcast booth this season saying, have a great rest of your evening, a great Easter weekend, and as always, go Lopes.